What if I told you that the villain you thought you hated might actually break your heart? Hello, book lovers. Today I'm talking about Fairest by Marissa Meyer, the bridge novella in the Lunar Chronicles that tells Queen Levana's story. And I have to say, I never expected to feel even a flicker of sympathy for her. Before we dive in, question of the day. Do you enjoy villain origin stories that make you feel conflicted, or do you prefer your villains to stay purely evil? Let me know in the comments. Fairest takes us back long before Cinder, Scarlet, and Cress. We meet Levana as a lonely, insecure young princess living in the shadow of her cruel and careless sister, Queen Channery. From the very beginning, you start to see Levana not as a monster, but as a sad girl who just wants to be loved. When Everett, the royal guard, shows her even a hint of kindness, she clings to it. In her mind, it becomes love. And for a moment, you almost want her to have that happiness. That is where Marissa Meyer's brilliance really shines. She writes Levana in a way that manipulates your emotions the same way Levana manipulates others. Just when you begin to feel sorry for her, she does something cruel. Her treatment of Everett, especially the way she uses her glamour to control his mind, is disturbing. It's possessive, selfish, and painful to watch. And her jealousy toward Winter and Celine shows how deeply broken she is. What worked so well for me was how layered Levana feels. She genuinely believes she is the best choice for her people. She convinces herself that her dictatorship, her hunger for power, and even her worst decisions are justified because she alone knows what is best. That mindset is terrifying, but also fascinating. You understand why she wants Earth. You understand why she is feared. And you see how the lonely girl slowly becomes the ruthless queen. What may not work for everyone is that this is a darker, more psychological story. If you are looking for fast-paced action like in the main novels, this feels more intimate and character-driven. It is uncomfortable at times. You watch Levana make terrible choices over and over again, and because you briefly sympathize with her, it hits harder. For me, as someone who loves character depth and morally complex villains, this was such a compelling read. I love when fantasy doesn't just give us evil for the sake of evil, but explores how power, insecurity, and jealousy can twist someone from the inside out. This book connected with my reading taste because I am always drawn to stories that challenge my emotions and make me question my own reactions. I rated Fairest 4 out of 5 stars. It did exactly what it set out to do. It made me see Levana clearly, not as a caricature, but as a deeply flawed, frighteningly human ruler. If you are a fan of the Lunar Chronicles, especially if you are heading into winter, this is absolutely worth reading. And if you enjoy villain origin stories that blur the line between sympathy and disgust, this one is for you. If you enjoyed this review, please like, comment, share this video with your fellow book lovers, and subscribe to Hello Book Lovers for more honest, passionate reviews that help you choose your next read. I would truly love to have you here.